Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to download, install, use and customize the Sardi icons in Linux. Now the Sardi icons are a really great icon set in my opinion because they look very unique, they're very extensive, cover many apps, and they're very customizable, meaning that you can change the color of them, for example. However, the documentation for them isn't totally straightforward, and documentation is a bit scattered, and the installation instructions isn't totally straightforward. So that's what I'm going to show you in this video, how to install and customize them for anyone who might have trouble with it like I did for the first time. So what you're going to want to do is, in your browser of choice, search for Sardi icons, go to the official GitHub repo, and here is the official documentation. As you can see, it's quite long, there's a lot of stuff. Just go get the source files to download from SourceForge. Click download for the latest version, and the download will start shortly. Alright, and it finished downloading, so let's go check it out. Alright, here it is. Extract the tar file. And it's a loading archive. This just might take a while given that the icon set is quite big and expansive, so it might just take a while. And once it's done extracting, I'll show you where to put the folders in the correct location so that you can easily choose the icons from your GUI. Just give it a moment. Alright, so just extract. Yep, sure. Okay, we've extracted the files here. You can go ahead and delete this now that you're done with it. And here are all of the separate Sardi icon types. So what we're going to want to do to install this is we're going to want to put them in the correct location. So what is that location? Well, it depends on whether you're using GNOME or KDE. For GNOME, it's recommended that you put them in the .icons folder in Home. So, for example, if you hit Ctrl-H in your file manager, you should see all the hidden folders, including your .icons folder. And this is typically where you would put the icons folder for Sardi. However, I found that that doesn't work on KDE. So for KDE, you have two other options. If you just want the icons to be visible to your account only, your user, you put them in .local share icons. So over here, you would go to .local share icons if you just want to be visible to your user. If you want to be visible to all users, you put it in user share icons. So you would go one up above user, one up, user share icons. This is for global icon themes that all users will see, and that one requires sudo privileges to install. So for this video, I'm just going to install them in local.share icons because that's easier. Let's go .local share icons, right? And just go back to our Sardi icons, and what you're going to do is just move all of these icons into .local share icons. Yep, that's it. It's installed. Hopefully. So now to use the icons, just select them from your GUI normal way you would on KDE in system settings or whatever the GNOME equivalent is. Let's go check out, do we have the Sardi icons installed? Yes, we have. So as you can see over here, here are all of the Sardi icons that we installed. Let's apply some of them just to see what they look like. Okay, so here we have one of the default Sardi theme. It's quite unique looking, very circly. And what does the folders look like? Yeah, so that's quite interesting. What other Sardi icons do we have? There are lots of variations, which is quite nice. We have Sardi flat, Colora, for example. And yeah, once again, quite unique looking. You can also see some example file types up here I have just to show you what these look like under Sardi icons. You have a HTML file, Java file, PowerPoint, Python file, etc. Yep. Yeah, so that's quite unique looking. And the final one, one of my favorites, is Sardi Ghost Flexible, which by default is everything white, which can look quite nice. Oh, and you can change the icon in the application launcher on KDE to use, for example, the Sardi icons. So if I search for Kubuntu, yeah, I'll use the built-in Sardi provided icon. Yep, okay, and as you can see, pretty much all of the icons have changed color. That's how extensive the icons set are. So that's how to install the Sardi icons, but now what about changing color? Well, I'll show you how to do that. Just 1 second. So to change the color of the Sardi icons, there's a provided script. Go back to the Sardi folder in local share icons. And I'm going to use the Sardi Ghost Flexible for this example. As you can see in here, there's a change color script. Open that with your text editor of choice. And over here, it has instructions on how to change the colors. You should read all of the instructions in your own time, but the basic gist of it is you want to copy paste this icon folder, so to create a copy, never work on the original. And then basically it uses hex code. So the old color here is FFFFF, which is white for everything, and the new color is whatever color you want it to be. So let's show you how to do this. So let's copy the folder. And paste it somewhere else for now. Yep. And let's change the color to, ooh, I don't know, what color do we want? Let's see, what would be a good wallpaper maybe to display the color on? Oh yeah, that looks cool. Right, blue. Let's create a blue icon set. So let's rename the folder first to blue. And open it up. Once again, open up the change color script with the text editor. Right, so the instructions over here, how to proceed, copy paste the folder, change the name of the folder if you know what color you will use already, and change the name of your new icon theme inside the index.theme file. So, which is over here. Right, open that up again with your text editor. And change the name over here. So we decided that we're going to call this blue, so just change the name to whatever blue. And that's all you should have to change in this file. Now, over here, you have to enter in the hex code of the new color you want. And it has some recommendations for tools you can use to pick the hex code. Every desktop environment has their own tools. gpick is apparently one for GNOME. Since I'm on KDE, I'll just use the built-in KDE color picker widget. So let me just unlock widgets. And I will add widgets. Just search for the color picker. Yep, there you go. Okay. And I can just lock widgets now. So now I said I wanted blue, so let me pick, this blue looks okay. Alright, there we go. So there's all the hex codes for my color, and I'll just select it over here. And now I'm going to replace this new color with the hex code for the color I just chose, blue. Alright, and now the final step is that we have to run this change color script in order to actually change the color of all the icons. So just before I proceed any further, let's look at what the color of the icons look already. As you can see, here are all the icons, they're all white. And now, after running the script, they will change color. So open up a terminal in this directory. And you can see, yep, there's a change color script, and just run that. Right, and this may take a few minutes because there are many icons to change. So just give it some time. All right, it seems to have been updated. So now let's go back and look at those icons again. And yes, as you can see, all the colors have changed to blue. All right, so now, oops. So now to install and use this icon set, we just have to move it back to the location we were using before. So we were using .local share icons. So now just move our new folder into .local share icons. Yep. All right, and now let's see if we can finally use the icon set. Here's the moment of truth. Go to icons. And yep, there you can see it, we have it, the new blue customization we created. Let's apply. Yep, and there you go. As you can see, the color of all the icons have changed to blue. Yeah, it looks quite nice. So yeah, that is, in a nutshell, how to install, use, and customize the color of the Sardi icons on Linux. At least in this particular version, it was I'm using KDE, but the steps are pretty similar for GNOME. And let's just do one more example, just so you get a feel for it. Let's see, what would be another good, perhaps wallpaper. Oh yeah, we can try that one. Let's try another color. Let's try pink. Let's create pink icons. So, right, just a rundown. So you just have to go find the Sardi icon folder you're looking for. Local share icons. Go flexible. Copy the folder. Paste the folder. Right, rename the folder to whatever color you want to use. We're going to do pink, so let's do pink. Open up. Rename the icon set in the index.theme. We said pink, so we're going to do pink. Yep. Open up the change color script. Change color for new color. You don't have to worry about any other lines in the script. These are all just, this is where it changes all the colors, but just the only line you have to care about is this line, new color. So let's select pink. We said we want pink, so let's select pink. Yep, there we go. There's my pink. Get the hex code for it. Replace new color with your color. Close the files. There's the wrong one. Open terminal in the directory. Run the change color script. Wait for it to do its magic. By the way, if you enjoy these Sardi icons, feel free to give the developers a star on their GitHub repo and maybe leave some feedback, let them know what you like, and if you want to request any icons, there's instructions on how to do that on the page. Yep, okay. Change color successfully. Just for a sanity check, you can check that the colors have changed, and yes, you can see the color has changed. Right. And final step, move this into the correct location so you can use it. Oops, one sec. That's not what I wanted to do. Sorry, one sec. Alright, local share icons. Yep, there we go. And then finally use your icons from the system settings as normal. Yep, there's our pink. And there you go. All of the icon colors have changed to pink. Yep, there you have it. It's as simple as that. Oh, and the you can change the color of not just the Sardi Ghost Flexible. Some of the other icons can also be changed as well. So if I look at Sardi, does this one have? No, not here. Maybe Colora. Yep. So there's also a change color script here in Sardi Colora. So you can change the color for quite a few of the Sardi icons. Yeah. Thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, leave them in the comments, and have fun experimenting.